Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen. We are gonna be reacting to Ralo claims Young Thug is really not a gangster. I was shooting at him. He wasn't shooting at me. Say cheese. We finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go on ahead and dig in, man. So that volume good enough.
You still care about being a rapper?
A rapper?
Yeah. Is that still a passion?
Man, watch out.
To rap?
Man, watch out. But nah, on the rap shit, like me, I came in this shit with Meatball. And that was our first little project. So like, we just really was having fun. It was never, we just wanted to go to the club and turn up. That was at the time when we were buying sessions. So like, the rap game to me is just different. Like, they trying to guide a nigga down the road to this old fake ass industry shit, but I'm still right here. So like, this my hood. I really care for my people. I care for my community. I don't gotta go to every state and tour and be seen. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with my people. I'm happy with my cars. I'm happy with my kids. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You smell me? But I'm gonna keep doing music because that's just something I like to do. It ain't got nothing to do with no career. This ain't no shit I was trying to make a career out of. I sold dope. That was my career. I won. I succeeded. I got the trophies for this shit. And that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a big time drug dealer. I completed the mission. I became everything I wanted to be. You smell me? And now I focus on my religion. I like Islam. I love Islam. I was able to build a masjid. I don't think you understand how big that is in Islam. That's like the biggest shit you can do. So I became the biggest in the dope game, one of the biggest in Islam, one of the biggest in the rap game. Shit, I was able to touch shoulders with like Birdman and shit like that. Like, that was a massive goal. We used to look at the hot boys on TV and shit like that. Really, honestly, all that, the mission that...
I'm not gonna lie. Ralo is probably one of the few people that I've seen talk like they've had a successful time in the street selling drugs. You never ever hear of a street dude barely that done sold some type of drug a long portion of his life and don't nobody try to get after him. Don't no police try to get after him or nothing. The way he talking is almost like, oh bro, it was smooth sailing for me. Oh, I never, never went in, never did no time. Wasn't nobody trying to get after me. You don't never hear too many dudes that done been in the street say that the streets were smooth sailing. I ain't saying that's what he's saying, but the way he talking, you would take it as, okay, so he must not have never had no trouble in the streets then. And I don't know, bro. To sit up here and to say you wanted to be a big time drug dealer, that's kind of old crazy. That's kind of OC. That's old crazy. Like, come on. Because I ain't never met nobody or heard somebody talk about it as if they wanted to do it. They did it because that's where they seen a lot of money coming from. He's saying he wanted to do it, and the way that he's talking, it's like everything seemed like it was smooth sailing for him, which I highly doubt that, but that's how he putting it.
To me, I got everything I want. I got a house so much big, so big. I got a lake. Everybody see me at my lake. I got a boat and shit. I got a basketball court. I got a pool. I got a big ass closet. My look good. I got an AP. I'm happy. I'm really happy, but I'm gonna keep doing music. So I bet that you post my shit. Make them people post my shit, cause I'm dropping very soon. And I could have used this old shit with Thug and made this song and went up and all that old lame shit. But I wanted them to know that this shit ain't about no clout. This shit is real. Like, I love that boy. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I hate this to death. I hate what he did. But I love that boy with every piece of me. He ain't never got to say it back. And I still tell him. Because I'm not saying he ain't no real, but I'm more open to my feelings and how I feel. I don't give a what nobody say.
And I mean, you always said that you and Thug, y'all have a real long history. Y'all used to shoot at each other. I mean, you said this publicly.
I ain't think he shot at me.
Oh, so you used to shoot at Thug, allegedly.
Thug, I don't know why the hell y'all getting this shit from that Thug is a criminal. He wasn't a criminal. He never been a criminal.
He seems like the boogeyman. The way other artists don't say certain things, they keep quiet.
I think that they're scared to get blackballed like they did Tech, and they tried to do Ralo and shit like that. You gotta think about this songs on the rise, trying to come up, trying to get in the game. Why they go against Thug? Or why, like me for example, I'm a stupid motherfucker. I went against CMG for a dead man. Knowing goddamn well, I can't benefit nothing from Dolph. He dead. My heart is in the grave with him. I love that boy. So I'm going to go about shit differently because I don't need the rap game. But think about all the rest of these that feel like if I don't do right by Thug, then Wham ain't going to me. See how Wham cut Ralo out as soon as Thug said, hey, don't talk to Ralo. Shit, I ain't seen no more Wham. You know how many more people he can do that to?
Nah, he got a point.
Terrified. I ain't worried about him killing them.
He
Niggas
got a
worried
point.
about him killing their career and they
He got a point.
They like going to concerts. The whole world ready to go across the street to the motherfucking State Farm Arena when you have a tour. They like that type of shit. I don't give a f about that. You and that concert. Nigga, cause I'm alright. So yeah, just scared and terrified on some more shit. It definitely ain't got nothing to do with no killing. I ain't never even seen the boy get in a fight, man. And I've been around him all my whole life. So what I'm telling you, you had the big boos, Real Rock Crew, stand-up guy, long live him. Hey, why the hell y'all doing that? What the sense does that make? But you had the big boos, the Rock Crew members, Lil Tick, all the people who they call rats was real gangsters. Them niggas stood on business. Like Tick done used to go get a bankroll and make sure. Even Big Boo made sure Young Thug was right. That's why I was like really excited when Thug came up. Like shit, he gonna make sure the whole bleeding out good. Shit, me that nigga said. Especially Big Boo done like you ain't seeing shout it. Let me tell you something. What I'm speaking on is 100% facts. The whole city know I ain't lying, man. Big Boo came to Club Crucial and always gave whatever Derek needed to get Young Thug music heard. 100%. And you ain't seen him no more when Shawty blew up. And I ain't saying he shitted on Shawty, but it just don't look right. So, like, he was never the boogeyman. You got Tick don't handle the business. Lil Wooda don't handle the business. But he was never the person to handle the business. And I ain't just trying to... It's okay to be a good guy. I don't know why he want to be the boogeyman so badly. But I'm going to tell your ass and I'm going to tell him, you ain't putting no work in these streets. Boy, stop. Man, gone. Man, watch out.
So a guy who invested in Thug early, no longer to be seen.
Man, you ain't seen him no day one. Why you think Mondo always going up? Mondo hurt from that shit. You got like Twank. Twank hurt from that shit. Twank was his manager. Detour Days and shit like that. Like, it's a lot of people that he just, Shawty just said F that shit. And maybe I'm the stupid one for not saying F all my people because I ain't had to spend my money over. I could have did like him, got me a big ass house and said F everybody. That ain't what my heart at. Some niggas believe, and a lot of people believe, that when you get rich, you supposed to get out the hood. Why the f you going back to the hood? And I think that was his thing. Like, shit, I got rich, I'm going to leave all this shit alone and I'm going to go on about my business. So how I look at it is different. You know what I'm saying? I got my millions and I gave back to the hood.
I ain't even gonna lie. it's not so much as getting out the hood to say, oh, forget about y'all. It's about getting out the hood for safety, if you ask me, because your hometown is maybe one of the most dangerous places you can go back to when you make it big. And a lot of people may not look at it like that, or they may not think anybody in their city hate them, but bro, folks in your city will hate you a whole lot whenever you make it. They'll sit up here and every time a conversation come up about you, man, I taught that nigga everything he know. That should have been me. He took that from me. He got that from me. He learned that from me. They gonna sit up there and try to discredit you every chance they get. And when they see you, they, hey boy, you remember. And if you don't show them the type of love that they expecting to receive, they gonna sit up there and they gonna do everything they can to drag your name through the mud. That's just how your hometown work. You can't go back to your hometown and just hang out like you would as if you was a regular civilian with just a regular money or no money at all. You ain't gonna be able to do that, bruh, because you a target. You really a target to people anywhere, but your hometown is where you will breed haters. I'm being so real when I say that. Your hometown is where you will breed haters. When you get to that point where your name is all over Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, when your name is up on the big screen and everybody see you every single chance they open up social media, haters are being bred in your hometown just like that. Not everybody loves you in your hometown. I promise you. Because them are all the people that came up with you. And they gonna have a hard time accepting that y'all was the same bad kids growing up. Y'all went to the same schools, got in the same trouble, lived on the same block, but you up here and they still in the hood. People is not gonna be able to process that. So they'll hate you for it because that's easier for them to do. And I'm just being real when I say that. I'm not famous. I'm not big. I'm really not trying to be famous. I just do what I do on here because this is my passion. This is what I love to do. And in the process, whoever chooses to come and support me. That's just what it be. But I done seen this happen with too many other people in my home city to not be able to sit up here and explain to y'all what I saw from other people. What I physically saw, I noticed because of just me seeing it with other people in my hometown. I've seen it oh so well. I've been around when certain people names come up and they, oh man, I taught him everything he know. Ah, that should have been me. I've been that person that have been around when other people are talking to me and other people that's standing there. And they'll, hey man, I taught him everything he know. Man, he ain't even rap. I taught him how to rap. I taught him this. I taught him that. I've been there. And I've experienced that. I've heard that. So I can explain it. I ain't went through it. I'm going to go ahead and admit that. But I can explain it from what I've seen with other people.
He drive his kid to school in a Rolls Royce every day, a double R. My kids catch the school bus. And I got enough money to put them in private school. My kid catch the school bus, yep. Mm-hmm.
Last thing about this Thug situation. He tweeted earlier that he apologizes to everybody. It's a new chapter. Do you accept his apology? What will make things become back normal? Is it a sit down that needs to take place? Is it the paperwork that needs to be shown and he can accept that you wasn't about to testify against him?
It ain't, bro. He went, whatever, if he heard that, he definitely 100% went by word of mouth of somebody he probably believed. Or he ain't never heard that shit and he just wanted to get the shit off him and he just lied on Ralo. Either or. But however, whenever you apologize to a person, they always want to know what you're apologizing for. If I go tell my, baby, I'm sorry. You sorry for what? And I got to go in detail of what I'm sorry for. So a general apology, that shit, That shit can be for anything. I'm sorry I said y'all. We want details of that sorry if you sorry. You smell me? I mean, he might not feel like he owed me shit. Ralo talk too much and he think he tough. Yeah, I talk too much. Yeah, I think I'm tough. And I'm gonna be right here. You can't you can try to keep running me over and shit, but you can't get around me. I'm here. A lot of right here. Thank good Lord I'm here.
I'm gonna tell y'all, and I've said this so many times about Young Thug. Young Thug was in a situation where he could be locked up for the rest of his life. He was in a situation where if everything didn't go the way that it went previously, he could have been locked up for a very long time or the rest of his life. Even with all the plea deals being taken, he beat it. And he was able to get probation instead of being locked up. Now, he can still get locked up if he violate probation. But Thug got to be smart. What Thug should have done, and I've said this time and time and time again, what Thug should have done when he got out was left Gunna alone, left everybody else alone. You should have, for one, built a relationship with God, and you should have focused on yourself. And every chance you get, I don't care if it's 100 times a day, tell God, thank you for the situation that you were able to get yourself into and that he didn't allow you to get locked up and put away for a very long time of the rest of your life. He should have been thanking God for that every chance he got. Thug put an energy out that at some point it found its way back to him. One thing about karma misses absolutely nobody. That's if I was to get on here and bash people for stuff. Give that energy. If I was to give that energy, it would find its way back to me. So is anybody that watches this video. So is any other person in this world. Your tongue is powerful. Whatever you allow to come out your mouth will form a scenario, a real life scenario just for you. And that's exactly what Thug did. Thug put so much from his mouth out into the universe about other people. He put so much out about Gunna, tried to turn people against him, called him a rat, a snitch, all this stuff here. And as an artist, Gunna still progressed. And then Thug, all this stuff being dropped on you, the interrogation video, the jail calls and everything. And I can literally assure you, whoever that was dropping them calls was probably doing that to humble him and show him that he's not bigger than the program. I could be wrong, but I really feel like that's what it is. Thug just should have focused on him and God. You should have never ever put out negative energy about nobody, about Woody or nobody into this world, because that stuff will form a real life scenario for you that you will always have to face. Karma misses nobody. Not me, not you, not nobody out here in this world. So be careful of what you say, be careful of what you do, and understand that your actions always find a way to come back to you somehow, some way, whether it's good or bad. Be mindful of that. And that's all I'm going to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Don't forget the link to the second channel will be in the description as well. Make sure y'all go click that link, go over there, subscribe, and show love, because y'all will be seeing my face over there from time to time. But listen, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.